guys, Ed, Paige, Johnny, and Eduardo. We are traveling through Shrewsbury, Missouri, which is just outside St. Louis, to meet the Martirez family. Now, this is Emmanuel and Don and their 3 kids, Elle, Alec, and Evan. Now, this is a very special family with some very special needs. Take a look at this tape and you'll see why we're here.
Hi, ABC! We're the Martirez family from St. Louis, Missouri.
Hi, I'm Elle, and I'm 6½.
And this is Evan and Alec. They're our twins, and they're 4.
I'm
Dawn, the mom.
And I'm Emmanuel, the dad. Welcome to our home.
When Dawn graduated from school, she knew it was her destiny to help children. So she became a pediatric nurse and specialized in caring for kids with terminal cancer.
I dreamed my whole life of being a nurse and taking care of sick children. It was just really inspiring to see how the kids facing such huge challenges got through it. It just makes you, rearrange how you think about life after you see something like that.
My name's Kristen Nilsson. I met Dawn when she was my brother's nurse when he was diagnosed with cancer. She was really such an angel in my life. You don't see nurses like Dawn every day. She was there in the final breaths to say goodbye.
It was a tough job that required a lot of love and strength. But Dawn loved children. When she married Emmanuel, her high school sweetheart, they were eager to start a family of their own. First, they gave birth to a healthy baby girl named Elle. And 3 years later, they were thrilled to find out they were going to have twin boys. But Emmanuel and Dawn's world soon turned upside down.
The doctor called me and said that there was a chromosome disorder on one baby. There was abnormalities on the 9th chromosome. They weren't sure what to call it.
Doctors told them that Evan, one of their twin boys, would be born with 9p-, a genetic disorder that is extremely rare. The disorder causes skeletal abnormalities, and Evan would have to live with physical and mental challenges.
He was in surgery less than 24 hours after he was born, and then in the NICU for 8 weeks, and had multiple surgeries by that point. The first year of his life, he spent more days in the hospital than at home.
Their other twin boy, Alec, would be born with Cruzon syndrome, a cranial disorder that causes hearing loss and requires extensive facial and skeletal surgeries.
He has some craniofacial surgeries, some surgeries down the road for implanted hearing aids, so he doesn't have to wear a headband around his head his whole life.
Let's go. Come on. Good morning, Martirez family! Emmanuel, Dawn, Elle, and Alec, come on out there! Woo! Good morning, come on out here! Good morning!
Dawn and Emmanuel are amazing parents with 3 wonderful kids. And it's not fair for a house to be something that's holding these kids or this family back. And we can't change their special needs, but what we can do is change their environment to give them a home that's going to allow them to see how far they can go in life, because Dawn and Emmanuel believe that their kids really do have a bright future.
So let me tell you what's gonna happen this week. We're gonna finally get you guys in a house that's gonna work for everybody in this family, including Evan. Okay? Woo! All right, so Mom, Dad, why don't you guys show me the house? Kids hang out with the design team. You guys look after these guys, see what we can use, okay?
Yep.
Okay, obviously the house just doesn't work for you guys, right?
Right. I mean, as soon as you get to our front door, that's where his freedom and his mobility ends, right here.
Right here. Wow. All right.
Yeah.
Wow, and you walk straight into this?
Yep, the steps are right there.
You have no choice but to go straight up or try and squeeze in through it.
Yeah, you can't get that way unless you...
Right off the bat, you realize this house does not work in any way from this family. From the upstairs to the downstairs to the bathroom, it's just inaccessible for Evan. It's really tight to go from the hallway into the kitchen. You can see how Evan just bangs into things. And that's what's really sad about this house. They look at it as something that's confining their kids.
Do you guys like animals?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's your favorite animal?
Moo, moo.
Moo, moo. A cow? Moo, moo. And this is a cheetah.
The twins don't know that they have special needs. I mean, they're just being boys. I mean, Alex going one way chasing a ball, and Evan, have Walker, will travel. He is gone, man. So this week, I want to design a room that really caters to both of them, where they can have fun and they can learn and they can really reach their potentials.
This week is about the way you look at people, and especially people that may have more challenges than you have. the way a parent looks at their child, and he doesn't see that they've got special needs as much as he sees their potential. What we need to do here is give this family the space where they can raise their kids and let them dream and let them see their kids grow up and live out to their full potential, which they know in their heart can happen if we build them the right house.
See you in a week.
Bye, guys.
They're fantastic.
Woo!
To say the Martirez house is coming along quite well. We got a roof on top, we're pumping in the insulation. It's gonna be all even, one grate in the front yard, easy to go in, and check this out. A big open doorway, easy for the whole family to get through.
All right, well, I'm working on Elle's room this week, and Elle is 7 years old, and she's all about dolls. She loves to dress them up and do their hair, so I'm gonna give her an entire doll town. And this, what we're working on right here, is the doll house. It's a life-size doll house just for her. Can you guys help me lift this up? So just imagine you walk into her room, and this is what she's gonna see. This is a window here, a door here she can climb in, she can look out the window. I mean, just imagine, a life-size doll house for a 7-year-old.
Donna's dedicated her life to taking care of kids, and our friends over at CVS Pharmacy are also dedicated to helping those who help others. Thanks to them, we've given the Martirez family this elevator, making it easy to move around the house.
Looking good, guys.
I'm in the Martirez family's new kitchen, and the appliances are going in, including this brand new refrigerator from Kenmore. Not only does it make crushed ice and cubed ice, it also makes shaved ice. And what's shaved ice good for? Snow cones, of course. Who wants a snow cone?
When I saw all the faces, I knew they believe in my family just as much as I do. And I was so proud. That feeling is gonna be with my kids for the rest of their lives, and it's totally gonna impact their worldview that, you know what? Dreams come true. If you believe it, it can happen.
Move that bus!
Saw the house, I think first feeling I realized was this weight being lifted off. The old house represented just holding Evan back, keeping him from life in a lot of ways, and then the new house just represents endless possibilities. So many of our problems have now been solved. This is the beginning of a really good chapter of our lives.
Right behind you, Evan. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh, I can't say anything but oh my gosh. Where you want to go, buddy? The house is yours. The house is yours.
We walked into the house and we saw that we didn't have to worry about Evan or where he went. That was a freedom that we had not felt in ever. Our old house represented no. From the minute you hit that front step where we had to carry Evan to the minute you open the door and you're hit flat in the face with that steep staircase. And this house is a great big yes. Yes, you can have the future you want, and yes, it's gonna be awesome.
Oh, this is awesome! Mercy, this is the most awesome room ever! Evan!
In our old house, Evan spent a lot of time looking out that front window in the front yard. You could tell that he just wanted to get out there. But it was so dangerous for him just being around out there. That room is a place for them to spend time together, and we don't have to worry about Evan getting hurt.
I want my Animobile. A cow that moo!
Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, their pictures with their names. Okay. The protector and warrior picture. Oh my gosh. Look at that picture.
When I walked into that room, I could see in my wife's face that this was everything she could ever have hoped for and more. I knew right then and there she's gonna be so happy in this house, and she's gonna be able to be 100% for the kids.